Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Simoneel. Check out my nails. Oh my gosh, honestly, yo, this is like the summer color, okay? Like, I absolutely love this light blue color, and these are my real nails. Yes, they are, okay? Alright, today's video is all about why being a man sucks, because it really does, okay? And I'm gonna tell you a little story. The other day, I was just minding my business, walking in the park, you know, and then my AirPods died. And then I was like, well, it's such a beautiful weather, I don't want to go home, and I also kind of don't want to walk anymore without music, so I'll just sit down and I'll just enjoy the beautiful view, right? And as I was sitting down, I still had my AirPods on, right? Because what kind of creep just stares at the park and stares at the lake, right? So I wanted to look like I was busy. And, you know, I had my AirPods on and I was sitting on this bench, and right behind me, these two little teenage boys that were so cute, 18 and 17, because they said their ages, right? They came and they sat down and they started talking about girls. And that's when I realized, like, yo, nobody loves men. That's why the world gives them the most shit advice like ever, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what it was. Now, first of all, these little teenage boys are sitting down, right? And they're having a conversation. And one of the boys goes like, yeah, man, okay, so basically the story was that he worked for almost 2.5 weeks doing little odd jobs like mowing the lawn and cleaning the garage and, I don't know, vacuuming the house or whatever, right? And so he was able to make $150, right? And he asked this girl out on a date. The girl said yes. He was really happy. He took her out. They went somewhere. This is all him telling his friend, but like, obviously I'm right there eavesdropping, so anyways, right? So he's telling her how hard he worked, first of all, okay, to earn this money, which was $150, which is a lot for, like, if you're a teenager, like, going on a date. It should be like 20 bucks, but whatever, right? So he he can't drive, so he Ubered everywhere, so that was 60 bucks right there. Then they went to eat somewhere, and I know in quarantine, but there are certain restaurants that were open, and the one that he mentioned, I know it's open because I used to work there, right? So they went there, this girl ordered a steak, and she didn't even eat it. First of all, why are you a 17-year-old taking a girl to BJ's? And then why are you ordering a steak? And you know what's the worst part? Even I felt bad for this kid. The girl didn't even eat it. She just like picked around on it, and he was like, you know, man, I was kind of like, damn, that's a $25 steak that she didn't even eat, right? But I was like, no, whatever. And then he talks about how he put in all this effort for this girl, and he really liked her, and it was a beautiful date, and they didn't even kiss, and that was the end of the day. But you know what it made me realize? It made me realize that being a man is absolutely like atrocious. Because first of all, you are not going to get unconditional love as a man, because your entire existence, like, I will only respect you, society, me being society right now, okay, if you can make enough money. That's it. So essentially, old women, old people, women, and young children are the only ones that get unlimited love. Men are only loved and respected based on what they can provide, right? Second thing that I learned, because this kid was the 17-year-old one, right? There was another one and he was 18. Now look at his advice that he's giving to his friend. I was just like, whatever. I'm just the storyteller. So he told him, like, okay, the other one, his heart had been broken honestly at least like 5-6 times. Like, he was telling him how you should not put so much effort and money on a woman, because women are all bad and they're all cheaters and they're heartbreakers. And that 18-year-old who had a broken heart was giving this boy the worst advice, and his advice was like, oh yeah, F bitches, get money, okay? He's 18. I'm like, go to your room, okay, and just chill there. Like, I don't know. But the point is that really, after this conversation, this kid convinced me nobody loves men. Nobody. Like, I'm being honest with you. Because, you know, growing up, the kind of advice that I got from, like, 17 magazine and my mom and my dad and just society was that I am very precious and I should not give myself to any man that just comes around, right? But nobody gives this advice to men. Men are actually told to get as many women as they can. And then you know what happens? Women do break their hearts. I've been one of them, you've been one of them, your mom's been one of them, don't even go there, okay? But women do break your hearts. They do. Because you cannot get all the women, dude. You have to be a man that chooses women of class, okay? Of stature, because chances are, maybe one day this woman might end up becoming the mother of your child. I was gonna say the father of your children, sorry. The mother of your children, right? So, be careful and choose women of quality, okay? Like, gosh, I can't believe nobody ever gave this advice to men. Like, ever. Never mind. Point is, gentlemen, that unfortunately your value in society is based on how much money you can provide, how big of a house you can provide, what kind of a car you can provide, okay? If you can't provide those things, chances are they don't want to talk to you, okay? And then the second thing is that nobody ever tells men to pick women of quality. That is literally something you learn with trial error, and some men never learn it, okay? Like, they just don't. So my conclusion from eavesdropping on these teenage boys was that being a man sucks. I'm so glad I'm not a man. It sucks for all the men out there, because I don't gotta deal with your kind of problems, okay? And let me know in the comments below, like, how do you think being a man sucks, you know? Because nobody talks about it. It's always about the girls, but I want to hear from the dudes, okay? Let me know. Let me know. Comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and I will talk to you later. Swoop!